Just a bit of my hair here is not properly, but it's okay. It'll do for now. It will do for now. How are we all? I hope that you are all good. I'm just getting my iPad ready so I can read the chat. I hope that you've all been well. I have been. And some of our schools today, being Tuesday the 24th, some of our schools, the teachers are out on strike today, or the kids either haven't gone to school or it's sort of skeleton staff, as they call it. So they're trying to they're out on strike because they want more money. So like, we'll see how that pans out. I think I need my pen so I can mark off my lines as I go along. So I'm doing a Christmas stocking. I've done one already. Well, I've done three, but I did one yesterday, and I started this one yesterday. So I'm going to get this one. Hi, Shakira. Good afternoon. Blessings. How are you, Shakira? I hope you're good. Hope you're well. And it is 9:02 a.m. on a Tuesday morning here for me. And good afternoon to you. We've got what, 7 days left? No, 7? Yes, 7 days left of March. Hey, Noe, how are you? She says, hello, Lisa. How's things with you? Haven't seen you in ages. I know there's a lot that lurk in the bushes. And hello to all the chewbucca lurkers. And hello to all those who watch the replay. And hello to all those who come in and sit and relax and do a project while they're listening. I hope you're all well. I am. So, and I'm just going to do a bit of knitting. I haven't I've got to get back into doing my crochet blanket as well, because the one I've got going is half done. But that one is my scrap granny square blanket, so it's I need more scrap yarn. So I better start knitting. That way I'll get some more scrap yarn onto it. And I could probably, I know I've got ends to sew in on it, so which I can do that in a few minutes. I do have it in a bag, so that way it's there. Wait, to you too. Hi, Eden. I thought you might have been watching Home and Away before. But you might have watched Home Away. Well, you can watch that soon. At least you'll be able to watch it and catch up on what's going on. And tonight I'll be watching Australian Idol, seeing which two go home. And then we're down to 8. So it'll be interesting to see what 8 left are on Australian Idol. Australian Idol is a music show, Chiquita and Noe. I'm not sure if you can get any Australian shows in the US. I mean, you might be able to. I'm not really quite sure. So Eden's going, hello, Noe. That I'm not really quite sure if you do or you don't. I'm leaning over that way. That way. It's because I've got my paper. It has my lines on it, so I know where I'm up to. I do the old-fashioned way, pen and paper. That's just how I do it. I know everybody else is different. Some have road counters, but is is your favorite still in? Yes, my favorite is still in Australian Idol. Yep, still there for now. We'll see about tonight whether my favorite one stays in. Not quite sure as yet. We'll know from 7:30 onwards to who's in and who is out. So we'll know by 7:30 onwards. Because we've got to wait for Home and Away to come on and be finished and gone. So yeah, so we'll know by later. By 8:30, we'll know who the top eight will be. And hey Zach, hi Lisa, no yawning, or I'll yawn. Sorry, I've only just not long got out of bed, so that is why. I've only been out of bed for about 15 minutes. 10 minutes, I should say properly. I've been very busy today, scrubbing the shower walls, helping prep my parents' lunches, chased away the cobwebs, made my cat a cat food smoothie, and went out for yarn. She's knowing, oh, what sort of yarn did you get? And what colours? Because that would be nice. Oh, I like it when we go yarn shopping. Hey Eden says, Noe, you need a coffee. Yeah, probably need a lot of things. And coffee could be one of the things. I got 2 cavities filled today. Yay! Me, lol, not. Well, at least you got them filled, Zach. That's the main thing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Well, at least you went to the dentist and got them filled. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. All right, I got 18. That's what I need. Main thing is you got them filled and no more pain for you and less to go to the dentist next time. I got Hobby Lobby teal print. Oh, now that would be nice. I love a bit of teal in the yarn. It looks like yarn is a tie-dye. Oh, now that would be nice. That would be nice. I'm using the Four Seasons 8 ply, which is a spotlight yarn. And I am also using, this is the one my friend Stephanie brought me. It is called the knitting yarn. 100% acrylic, 100 grams super value, 8/3 play, and it's a lemon, soft lemon, because I needed this yellow one for my stockings. Hey Bridget, how are you? I hope you're well. Did you get enough sleep after your busy day yesterday? I hope that you didn't get too burnt yesterday. You said you got a bit burnt. So I'm hoping that you're feeling better today. I also bought a breakfast burger with a hamburger patty, bacon, egg, and cheese on a King's Hawaiian bun. I've never heard of a King's Hawaiian bun. I don't think we even get that here. So Yeah, and Eden's going, hello to Bridget. Zach said, hello, Bridget. Have you received a card from me yet? Hello, Miss Trouble, Eden, said Zach. Oh, yes, I slept so hard. I look so funny. Oh, well, at least you went to bed and relaxed and rested. But that's always the way, though, isn't it? We always seem to look funny when we got off from sleeping. But that's always the way, though, isn't it? We seem to sleep. Not that I know of, Zach, but I'll check my post box this week. Okay. She'll check this week, Zach. She hasn't been to the post box yet. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Hi, TK Jennifer. How are you? Hi, Lisa and Chab. Kinghorn rolls a lightly sweet yeast roll. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably why I've probably never heard of them, because I'm sure we don't get them here. But then I haven't been to a bakery or anywhere that sell them. So I know some bakeries that we've got here don't have them. So I'm guessing something we need to have when we're in the US, I reckon. Jennifer, DK Jennifer's saying hello to Eden. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I always have a accountant do accounting when I'm on a live, it seems to be. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So well, as long as you enjoyed it, which is the main thing. No, as long as you enjoyed your bacon and patty one. No, we don't get them here. Oh, okay. I'm doing Sam's Easter basket. Oh, I'll be glad to see. I'd love to see how yours turns out. She did a great job with that basket. Sam did. Eden, I'm a double troublemaker, Zach. She done quite well in that one. I did watch the video on that one. She done quite well. If you see me looking that way, it's because I'm on my iPad because I want to drop some links when my iPad lets me do it. I also ripped apart a chicken for tonight's dinner: open-faced chicken sandwich and mashed potato and gravy. Oh, now that is yummy. Yeah, that sounds really yummy. Well, enjoy, because I think you deserve to have. Mine is smaller. Oh, you're doing yours. You're making yours smaller than what Sam's made hers. Okay. Hey, you it'd be still interesting to try. I would still want to have a look, because that'd be nice. That would be very nice. So, and I'm hoping that the people's channels that I'm dropping, that if you're not friends with them, go and check them out. Because some people are still trying to get family members and watch ours. That's okay, Eden. Because I know a lot of people are still trying to get watch hours and family members. And I'm not sure if everybody is friends with everybody. And Bridget. Just got to do Bridget's one, because then I think Bridget's is. Oh no, and then this. Don't need that one. Need that one. There. And then I think there's just one more to do then. Oh, hang on. Bridget, I sent your name and forgot to put your link. So ignore the bit that I said Bridget. Mm, I forgot to put Bridget's name to it. So there you go. So I couldn't do security because when I went on to hers, there's nowhere for me to go and get her link to for me to copy and paste. So unless of course Eden knows how to do it. Oh, and Zach's asking Eden what is she doing. She's probably just sitting on her bed relaxing, Zach, while I'm having the live. So that's probably what she's doing. Zach said, I'll be at Bridget's tonight. I'm cancelling mine. I'm just not feeling it. Well, if you're not feeling it, Zach, it's no use forcing in it. But at least at least I dropped your link so people need to go and watch old videos to boost you up for more watch hours. That'll be good. But if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. What can you do? You can't. You know, when you feel it. And did you get your CPAP machine, Zach? After you've been to the doctors, I forgot to ask you. I look forward to seeing you there, Zach. Yeah, Bridget has a good life. If you can, Eden, because I went there to get her channel link, but I couldn't go anywhere to her about page, and I don't know how to get her link. I'm drinking Pepsi Max vanilla, Zach. I'm drinking just Pepsi Max and water. Yeah, so it won't let me get her link to drop for some odd reason. So if you don't mind, Eden, if you could work it out, that would be nice. Plus, my auntie passed away Friday, and I'm missing her. Sorry to hear that, Zach. I'm so sorry to hear that. And DK Jennifer said, "Well, watch today's live." Hmm. Oh, there you go. There's Shakita's link. I don't know how Eden got it, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't get it. So thank God for Eden in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I saw a shirt that looked exactly like Bert's shirt from Bert and Ernie at the thrift store. Oh, okay. Bert had an unusual shirt. Was, but it was still nice though. Eden has a little Bert and Ernie from when she was a baby, when she was sick in hospital. My mum always bought her grandkids when they'd been sick a little present, so she's still got Bert and Ernie. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, she's still got her Bert and Ernie, which will be. Yeah, she was about 6 months old when she got them, so yes, and she still has them, which is good. Oh, cool, Noe. That's what I reckon, Eden. Cool. When you find a Bert jumper, that's really, really nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, 14 on that side. So I don't need to count that side as long as I've got the same amount of stitches on one side because I am decreasing now. Yeah, and you add stitches get so far and then you decrease, and then the rest of it is all just the way it goes. You still got Bert and yes, still got Bert and Ernie. Haha, you certainly do have Bert and Ernie, which is good. Which is amazing that you still got them, but well looked after, well cared for. That's what I think. So, which is good, which is just what you need. Um, I would have brought the birch shirt. I was going to say the same thing. Did you end up buying it? No, did you buy the birch shirt? Because I was actually thinking it, and I was going to ask whether did you buy it or didn't you buy it. Your what you call the thrift store, Noe, we call them op shops because they raise money to help. I'm guessing it's probably the same thing with your thrift stores. They raise money to try and help people in need and whatnot. So I do donate a bit of stuff there if I don't need. No, I brought some shorts though. Okay. Hey, you go in for one thing and you see something else, but you often buy something totally different. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, cool. I've got to make sure I've got 12 stitches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Because it's important when you do these stockings that you do have the right amount of stitches, or otherwise it's not going to work. Especially when you're casting stitches on and them off. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, I've got 12. I'll be adding a new colour in a minute. The nobody's quiet today. Oh, he did add the wish list there, and I'm pretty sure didn't he add something else as well? He did say about the wish list, Eden, just before your comment when you said about Bert and Ernie. But while he's quiet, he's quiet. We'll leave him that way, please. Because otherwise you'll wake him up and he'll start. I got 99% off my sock monkeys from the thrift store. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'm glad. I like it when you get 99% off, especially when some of the things probably been sitting in the thrift store for so long that it's sort of time they went. I'm guessing. So, okay, joke. My boss says to Eden, why did the sentence for fail the driving test? You never come to a full stop. Ah, oh man, that's a good one. That is a good one. All right, I'm going to see what he gives me. I like that one because he never come to a full stop. That is funny, Nightbot. I do like that one. Yeah, I'm up to using a different colour. And I asked for a joke. I started telling everybody about the benefits of eating dried grapes. It's all about raising awareness. No, I mean, I've got most of my sock monkey collections from the thrift stores. Oh, okay. I probably might have read what you said wrong. I've gotten 99. See, I read it. Don't actually. I need to read it properly. But yes, that's good though, Noe. It's good when that happens. When you get them like that. Because it's good when we can get things like that from the thrift store. Just adding my new colour now. So in that way, I can do the next colour. And then I'm off and going. Now I'm up to doing the stripes on my ones now, so which is good. Um, no, so two flies were on. Oh, hang on. Okay, so two flies on the ceiling, and one looks at the other and says, "Hey, your man. Hey, your man is opened. Open." Do you want a coffee after the live? Yeah, we'll do a coffee after the live, and I'll put the oven on once the live is finished too for you, Eden. So then that way you can have something to eat as well. You can have a brunch. How's that sound? So yeah. Hey VJ, how are you? Hi Lisa, Eden, Noe, and all. I'm going to have dinner with you, Lisa. What's happening to your head? Uh, I have a sore, and I'm one of these that I keep picking instead of letting it heal. So that's all it is. Starts off as a little pimple, and because I just let it keep going, and it picks, and I pick at it. And Eden's going, "Hi VJ." So yeah, oh, well, enjoy your dinner while you're listening to us. Glad that you came in. How are you been, VJ? I hope you've been good. And I will. That's all that is. Just because it's been a little tiny little sore, and then of course it just sort of gets a little bit Then I've got to wait for it to heal. DK Jen saying hello to VJ. So did Eden. And I'll just drop VJ's link. I'm not sure if everybody is friends with VJ, but I'll drop V. Don't worry about the oven. I just have some chips. Oh, okay. Just going to say after the live, I can put the oven on. But if you don't want it, okay, we'll just put on some. We'll have a hot drink then. That would be nice. So that's all that is, VJ. So Shorty picks hers too. I was getting out the car and saw your notification. Oh, cool. And did you go in the car to go and get something for dinner? Yeah, it's a hard habit to break, VJ, that I keep scratching, and then cause this is what happens. So, and because I've done it, thank you, Lisa. That's okay. And yeah, so Shorty does the same thing as me. Yeah, and you know what, VJ, as I look at it, as I get older, it's a hard habit to break because I've done it for so long, and yeah. So it's just one of those things that happens. So I've got to tell myself to stop, and then that way it will heal. So, but it'll heal. It's just a matter of stop picking. So, True Blue says in. So fancy that you're getting out the car and saw the notification. Yay! So glad that you came in. It's nice to see you. It is so nice to see you. And what's in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. And live chat reminder says Eden. I have mine on live chat. And don't forget the thummies too, please. You took all the yarn to UPS store. The sub shop is right next door. Oh, okay. All the yarn to UPS. Your yarn is amazing to have. We're slowly getting some of the. We've got some. I don't know how much, but I know we've got some of that Red Heart Granny Square yarn. I think last time when I went, I thought I'll go up and get it so I can use it to make something out of it. But $18 for one skein, and especially for me to donate it. Yeah, sorry, I'm not paying $18. The highest I go is $9, and that's the 10-ply yarn, which is like your I keep forgetting the brand. Um, Not Loops and Threads, the other one from the sale. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because you're still doing it for Ashley, aren't you? Yes, $18. Yes, for one red heart Eden. But one day I might buy it. They might bring it down enough for me to clear the shelf. Maybe I like clearing the shelf, especially when certain yarns when it's due to go out on. Um, they have it on clearance because they know no longer are going to have it. So I'd love to clear them out. But one day I will. I'll buy it. Bless you, Eden, if you sneezed. I'm not sure if you did or not, but yeah, bless you if you did. So I'll show you my stocking in a minute. Note what's reminding us, keep this a safe place, please. Because we all want to be safe. So there's my Christmas stocking going along at the moment. So, hmm. Um, uh, Eden, you're going to be right back because your thing didn't come on Nightbot, but it's over on the Restream, but it's over here. Be right back going to Lulu. Okay. 18 is crazy. Yes. Ashley say, okay. You know what? Yes. By the time I spend $18 for one, I can buy my 10-ply, two of them for that price at $9 each. Or I can get this black one is the 8-ply yarn from our Spotlight store. I could buy four of them for the price of one. So I think I'm going to go where I'm going to get more skeins for the money. Because this one is $4. The black one is $4 to buy our at the moment, $4. So to pay $18, I can get four, or if I want to pay 20, I can get five. So you weigh the pros and cons up, I guess, with what yarn you decide to go for. And for me, I look at it even. To me, I mean, I donate a lot to local hospitals, so the $4 one from our Spotlight stores is good to knit with. And we have a store called Office Works here, which you get all your office supplies, school supplies, everything like that. They brought yarn in. Their cheapest is $2.50, which is good to buy. So our 7-ounce skeins are $4.49 red heart. Wow, yours is $4.49, and our big one. How about if we go shopping and I'll show you if they've got it? Hang on, let me look it up and I'll see if I can find it, so you guys can have a look. Let's see if I can find it. All right. Let's go shopping so you guys can have a look. We need to share the screen so you guys can see it. So, Field Trip says VJ, yep. So there's this one here, which we can get on Amazon for $31.74. That's 3-pack. But this one here from Knitting Co. is $14.50. But I will, hang on, let me see if I can put it in here. Here we go, Spotlight. Let's have a look, and we're going to have a look here at the Spotlight store once we get it up. Let's have a look while you guys are looking at that one. Let me see if I can find it. Because I'm not sure if we can actually. I'll see if we can find it for you guys. It's not letting me find it at my local store. Yeah, I can't find it. Okay. All right, I can't find it at my local one, but we're going to have to do it with this way. But let's have a look. So this one here, if you go through the knitting co, it is $14.50. We don't want to get an order for a minute. It is $14.50. So there is the spring green, and we have, when it tells us the color, no, you don't want to tell us the color. So we do have, there's those sort of solid colors, and let's see if we go get out of you, and let's have a look here. Now here is, if you want to do it on Etsy, this lady's selling them for $7.46. Only one left and 4 baskets. Okay. So that is on Etsy. So we've really got to look around, and craftonline.com.au is another place we can get the red heart yarn. But I thought we might have been able to show you. But we do have yes, I sneezed. Okay. But I couldn't find it. But next time when I do next time when I do go up to Spotlight again, I'll see if I can find it, and I will take some photos so you guys can see. the price of the yarn. But like I said, that was going back a while ago that it was $18. So don't forget the thumbs, please, said Eden. Yeah, don't forget the thummies, guys. They are much appreciated. I bought a 3-pack of RHSS for $21 from Amazon. Yeah, there was a packet there that was $31, a pack of three, $31. So that worked out $10 each. So that's not bad. But then that's without adding delivery onto it as well. Whereas at least at Spotlight, I can go up and buy it that way. Hi Lydia, how are you? But I haven't bought it as yet because I justified myself to whether do I need to pay $18 for one. 7 ounces DK, says VJ. 7-ounce skeins. Eating salad to everyone in the chewbucca bushes. Yes, the chewbucca bushes. Hello to all those that are lurking there. But yeah, so and I mean I think it was I don't know what Eden's going hello to Lydia and so is VJ. VJ, we go by grams. Some of ours will have 100 grams on it. Like this one here. This is the one that my blackie's in, which is the Four Seasons Marble 8-ply, 100% acrylic, 100 grams. Most of ours will have 100 grams written on it. Hey, VJ and Eden, said Lydia. How you been, Lydia? And how's work? I'm looking, Jennifer said. So even to this one here that I'm using from the knitting yarn is 100 grams. So most of ours are, well, we go by grams here. So I'm doing so. Oh, what? Oh, you got to do more than so. What's happening, Lydia? You're not feeling well? To be feeling so. Well, if you're not feeling well, I hope you feel better. Take it easy. Because if I were, I'm not sure about Amazon for us to whether how much it is on Amazon for us. Because I think it even on there for us being in Australia. I think it was even. Maybe I should have a look at Amazon while we're shopping. Still going field shopping. 5 ounce is 141 grams. Okay. 236 yards. I've got the granny square yarn and mistletoe. Oh, so you've got a 141 gram ball in granny square yarn and mistletoe. Now they'd be nice colours, the mistletoe one. So if 5 ounces is 141 grams, so 7 ounces would be about 145 grams, roughly. That's a good good yardage, 236. That'll make some good blankets for palliative care, or as everyone in international say, hospice care, which is the same as palliative care. Thanks, DK Jen. You want to go shopping again, do you, Eden, on Amazon? Okay. Let's go shopping again. We'll have a look to see what it is on Australian Amazon. Let's go shopping again. I'm back, said Zach. All right. See, Amazon, that they want 32, depending on which one you go for. To what you want. Hang on. Can we do it with it? I'm just signing in, guys. All right, then we'll go shopping. Let's go red heart. And we'll have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Needed a shower. Oh, that's okay. If you needed a shower, you go and have a shower. Now, this is for on Amazon for Australia only. So, okay, let's see if you can. All right. Now, see how here it's got on this one, it has 33.76, and that's a pack of 3. Let's see if I can click on it to make it easy for you guys to see. See, if you redeem this, get $10 off $50 Ubank via a code, but I'm not doing it with the. There's that at 33.76. So that works out about $11 each if you buy that whole pack, a pack of 3, which is 198 grams with 7 ounces. And that's a 4 medium worsted at 364 yards. That would make a good size. That'll make a good size blanket. That one would. All right, let's have a look at the next one. And then we've got this one, which is a pack of 3 again. Which is a pack of 3 again, and that's at $31.74. So it still works out to $10 something. But there are other colors there in that one. Let's see if there is any more on there. All right. And then there's the Super Saver yarn, Parrot Stripe 3 count, $37, $37.96 for 3. Let's see if we've got any other ones. See, it just depends on which ones you're after. So it ranges from about $23 and up. See, this one here, it says 22/20/43, delivered Sunday the 29th of March, ships from the United States. There's this one. And that's only, how many is that one? It doesn't say how many ounces. Oh, we got to go down further. So, yeah. So that is that. And we need to. I've just got to get out. All right, so that is a lot of money. So yeah, and yes, I can see you making blankets out of these. Me too, Eden. I could do a lot of blankets out of them. Gorgeous color, especially the first lot that I showed you. Especially the first lot that I showed you. So yeah, but definitely gorgeous colours. Definitely. But whether you want it, whether Eden smells like Fruity Pebbles and Pepsi Max Cherry. We can't get Pepsi Max Cherry here. We've got a Pepsi Max Strawberry and Cream drink. It's an okay drink. I wouldn't say I'll rush out in a hurry to buy it all the time. But Pepsi Max needs to sponsor me so I can taste all the drinks and give my review. That is crazy, says VJ, isn't it? And it is. And you compare yours, when you said you got it for $4.49, and if you get the 3-pack from here in Australia at $31, it's still $5 something dearer than yours. So yeah, it is. It's getting way out of hand. Hi Chris, he says. Hi Lisa, how are you? It's just crazy. And Chris, Zach said, hi Chris. The prices are ridiculous. Really, really ridiculous. I wish we could get Pepsi Max Cherry. Hi Eden, said Chris. I'm happy with just staying with the Pepsi Max or the Pepsi Max Vanilla. Hey Zach, said Chris. But yeah, and when our Spotlight store, our craft store where I get my yarn from, when they have a sale, it's not a sale like what you guys get. It there's a sale. They have a sale, but they do mark things down. But the only time when you get a good a good saving is when the yarn is discontinued. I get 13 squares out of the granny square yarn times 2 yarns, then did half a yarn before I stopped, so 27 up to now. I'm not made anything with them yet. DK saying, hey, Chris, and he says, hey, Dinky Dinks. Chris said, okay, so I'd be wondering what you would be doing with your granny squares then. I reckon that'd be good to say so many granny squares and then join them all together. Like have all different coloured ones and then just put them randomly. That's an idea to do. Maybe one day when I've caught up on all the things that I need to do. Oh, Zach. Hi, Zach. And Chris said VJ. Oh, VJ, you didn't tell us what you were having for dinner, since you were eating dinner while you were chatting away to us. I hope it's something delicious and yummy. Always nice when you get something nice. Hey, Trish, how are you? Hi, Lisa, Eden, Chris. How's things with you? I hope you've been well too. I'm still in the middle of watching the live that you did yesterday. VJ called me a hoe. LOL. How rude of her. LOL. I know. She didn't mean it. Hey, Trish said Eden. Hey, Trish said VJ. And Trish says hi to VJ. Chris said, hi, the Kiwi Trish. Good to see you. Yes, just doing some laundry. Okay, that's okay. I know you said you like doing laundry while you're listening to people's lives. I don't blame you. I do the same thing. I listen while I'm doing something that needs to be done around the house. So and everything. So Zach said, "Hi VJ," and Trish said, "I'm well, thank you." Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you're well. I love how you're sure that you're working on is turning out as well, Trish, with the way that it's You know, one row you know you have your little squares and whatnot. I had a chicken teriyaki sub sandwich on multigrain bread with baked barbecue lays. Oh, okay. That sounds delicious. Yes, did a quick like before I went out for dinner. Yes, I did see that you did that. How now? What did you end up? Oh, Trish, what did you end up with dinner last night? Because you did say you were doing a quick light before you're going out to dinner. Now, what did you have to eat? Because I think I can't remember what you said you were going to have, but you were hoping to get something. But I hope that you had something really nice and you enjoyed your night. That's the main thing. With all the veggies on the sandwich. Oh yes, that does sound yum, doesn't it? Trish. Trish says sounds yum, VJ. But be nice to know what you had to eat, Trish. It was good, Trish said VJ. I bet it was. And yes, thank goodness it's finished. I started last year. Oh, you finished it now. Oh, beautiful. Isn't it great when you can actually finish something that you started last year? And that's that whip out of the way. Because I know you said you wanted to start another whip, up another project. And did you end up making another new project now, Trish? I hope so. Zach said, sounds delicious, VJ. Sounds yummy, VJ, said Eden. I hope that you did, I hope you did start a new project that we all get to see. I'm doing my stockings. This is number 2 because I already done one yesterday. It's a free community dinner once a week, always delicious meals, a quiz and a raffle for free food packs. LOL. Oh, did you end up winning I know you said that in your live. Did you win a raffle? I hope so. It's good when you get that. We have our free lunch every fortnight with the Buddhist lunch, which is this weekend coming, and we don't know what we're getting until we actually get there. But they don't do a raffle or anything like that. So it was sort of good. It was good. That's my favorite sandwich, said PJ. Hey, if that's your favorite sandwich, you go for it, girlfriend. I'm the same. I'm a creature in habit. I go back to my favorite food as well. Oh, cool, Trish said Eden. Um, Trish said chicken in sauce with mashed spuds and veggies, pudding too, but I didn't stay for the pudding. LOL. Oh, okay. You didn't fancy the pudding, or was it getting late that you really wanted to get home? You don't always have to stay for the pudding, but at least you know the pudding is there just in case you need it. That's the main thing, isn't it? I'm finished with my black, so I can cut him off now. Don't need the black until I start the next one. Um, not this week. Oh, a lot of I have a lot of a few times, just small amounts that pays for something I need at the time. Yay! Oh, okay. Well, there's always next week when you go back to the lunch, the dinner next week. Maybe you might win a raffle next week. Raffles are always fun to try and win, especially when you can win, like you say, you can win some, food parcel, which is good. But you never know. I haven't played Lotto in years. Haven't played it in years. But at least when you get small amounts, it does pay for something like you say. Don't like the puddings, and it's extremely loud music, so I get a headache. So I like to get home. I'm so old and boring now. LOL. Hey, if you don't like the puddings, you don't have to eat. Stay there and eat them. We had a orange cake last fortnight for dessert with ice cream. The fortnight before that, we had a lemon cake with ice cream, which Um, weren't bad. You don't have to have the cake where we go, but you can have the ice cream if they've got it. But you're not old. Sometimes the music gets that loud. I even think, wow, you know, how loud do you want the music, especially when the cars go past your window? Really annoying. I've won several times. We've got 0 on the quiz. LOL. Oh, okay. Questions were hard this week. There's a way you say it's all in fun and it's all, and you're there to have fun, good company to enjoy, have a laugh, a joke, and a chat, something to eat, which didn't cost you anything. So we got chocolates for getting 0 answers right. Yay! I hope it was a nice chocolate for you, and a chocolate that you do like to have. Chocolate's always nice. Goes well with a nice cup of milk or a nice hot chocolate or chocolate coffee. Eden's laughing. Haha. But they're good when you can get to those sort of places. We're up to our. This weekend will be our 4th week with the 4th weekend with the luncheon. So we've been going a month already, or more, I think. Something like that. But it's just good that it's back, so then that way we get to go and have something to eat. And Mum likes her Turkish delight. I do like Turkish delight. I do. I like coffee, chocolate and coffee. I think we're all in that boat, VJ. I saved the chocolate to give back to them later. LOL coats them. It costs them a lot to supply of food and chocolate. Well, that's true. It does, especially when they're putting it on for free. It does cost a lot. And especially, you don't know where they're getting the funding from, whether they're or the supermarkets, are donating the meals, the things for the meals, sort of thing. Which is, like you say, it's good. So I'm not buying petrol, so it's my one time out at the moment. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, Trish? New Zealand and Australia are in. Sorry about that. I'm guessing YouTube just wanted to play funny. Yeah, a lot of our petrol stations here in Victoria have had to got a frog in my throat. Had to call say they've got no petrol, unleaded petrol 91 and diesel. It's you know sort of thing. Funding is from their own pockets. Well, it's the same with ours too. So I don't know whether they get a discount anywhere or where they get the money from. I have no idea. How's your puppy doing, Trish? Chris is asking. We have 12 days of diesel left. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? I'm not sure how many days we've got left of ours. I have no idea. And I sort of I have the news on, but I'm not watching the news. So I'm not sort of keeping up with it. Trish said she's good. She's snoring at the moment. Chris has gone. Oh, 18 days of petrol left for the whole country. Wow. I'm guessing everybody's getting to the supermarkets, Trish, to stack up in case they can't get down there. I'd imagine. Looking forward to the Buddhist lunch. Me too, Eden. Me too. It's only a couple of days away. It's not that far away to be getting it, which would be nice. Can't wait to see what we're going to actually have. Both ships en route from the Middle East, but it'll take 15 days to arrive. So if you've got 12 days of petrol left, so that gets there after you run out, but 18 days, so you'll have 3 days left for the whole of the country with petrol. Well, let's just hope that the 5 ships get to you guys in enough time so you can have petrol. Those Buddhist meals are usually yummy, Eden. They are, aren't they? Not that far away, Eden said yes. Yeah, the Buddhist lunch, they're always nice. We're stocking up on a big shop tomorrow because of the government warnings. Okay, so you've got the same problem too, DK Jennifer. DK Jen. Yes, I think Jane said bolognese. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think she said spaghetti bolognese. That's right. She did say that. I think she said to you, Eden, I stack up food and toilet paper. You know what, Trish? The first thing we go for when we go shopping is toilet paper and then food. So, but we're pretty lucky. We can walk to our place. Eden's going, LOL, Trish. We can walk to the shopping centre, so we're not that far to walk. But yes, we do stack. We do stack up on things because you just never know. So you've got to do what you've got to do, don't we? Yes, I went to start and whip for my lives something easy and colourful that won't involve my involve my brain. Now that's a good idea. Hope you do something easy. Whereas me, on the other hand, I got to pick something that I've got to count while I'm because I won't need to. So once this one is all sewn up, so it will look like that once it's sewn up. Is Bridget still here? Yeah, she'll be still here, Eden. She'll be lurking and listening. She's probably um, doing some things around her house because that's what she does. She quite often I can walk, but I'll go dizzy. So 10 minutes would take me an hour. LOL. Yeah, it's always. Wait, do you have to? Are you too far away to walk from to the shops, Trish? Because I'm not sure. Because I know when I do watch you drive, it seems like you go forever. Seems like you sort of seems like you drive for ages. The stocking's looking cute, says Eden. Cute stocking. Thinking, hey, lurking Bridget, says Chris. Yeah, she'll be lurking. She was here. I know she does quite often. She'll say hello in the chat and she'll leave us running while she's doing things around the house. So she'll be here somewhere. I mean, I'm cutting my paper up I always cut everything up to small bits because then I can put more into my rubbish bin to make the bag last a bit longer in the bins. And it's less bags that I put out. I'm lurking. See, there you go. She's lurking. Hey, Bridget. She's lurking. I know she would have been. Because when you don't hear from Bridget for a while, you know she's lurking. She's walked off to do something in the house that needs to be done. And she could even be cooking something for the king. Hi, Bridget, says BJ. She could be cooking dinner for the king too. So yeah, so she's there. Okay, Bridget, says Eden. That's to the beach. 3 minutes drive to the beach. 60 seconds to my supermarket. You're probably watching when I'm driving to a different town. Oh yeah, I think that's probably what it is. I think you've gone out of where you live to somewhere else, which is good. Tell me your drink. So that's probably what it is. I've probably watched you from Hang on, Eden, I need to move the blanket from your place to a different place. BJ, I used velvet yarn for my blanket. And this blanket's going to palliative care tomorrow. So, and yeah, probably am, Trish. I probably am watching you go somewhere. Yes, I love that you read out the chat, Lisa. It makes listening and working around the house, you can actually hear the questions as well as the answers. You know what, Chris? I think it's important because a lot of people don't realize when they do lives that people do lurk. And because it's not that they're not engaged in your chat, in your live, they are because they enjoy, because when they've got things to do, they want to put a live on, then able to listen, come back and do that. I agree. It's to me, it's important to say that.
It looks like skills.
It's midday for Trish. She's 2 hours ahead of me, so it's 10:11 a.m. here on a Tuesday for me. So it's 12:12 for Trish. So she's that far. She's only 2 hours ahead of me. Both Trish and I, we go back on daylight savings on the 5th of April this year. But when we go forward, Trish goes forward a week before me, and then she finishes the same time as me. So yeah, life is so busy. My friends keeps me busy as I do my work. I'm so thankful, says Bridget. Yeah, that's right. I like being busy too. 20 minutes to leaving and 30 minutes to Palmerston North. Oh, it might be when you go to Palmerston. I seen you go. Palmerston's the one that I've probably seen you go to. Uh, Gorgeous blanket, said Eden. And I had more of that yarn, mind you. Wow, looks like Skittles. Oh, okay. I wouldn't. You know what? I wouldn't have thought of that, VJ. That it looked like Skittles.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Now that she said it, I can see why she got Skittles. But it's a velvet yarn that I got from the local reject shop. That it's another store. Store that we can go to at $3.50, and they had 7 skeins at my local one, but I knew I needed more, so I had to go to a different. I cleared them out off the shelf. Then I had to go and get more. I went to a different reject shop in where I'm in the suburb I'm going tomorrow. They had 15 skeins, so I cleared them off. So there's none left unless they got a shipment in. So yeah, that blanket is pretty. It is, isn't it, Jennifer? Now I do have enough, mind you, to make another one because I've got 2 sitting beside me. There's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, and that took 10 and a half. Do I have the skein there? No, it must be. I only have a little. I only have a little bit. No, that's not it. It's in here. It's right here, and this is all I got left of the 11th ball. So it will. So I should have. So there's 3, 6, 9. I've got 11 balls left that I can do another one. So yeah, so I'll be doing lovely bright colours. They are, aren't they, Trish? Trish, do you have a reject shop in New Zealand? It's like it's like a for people in the US. It's like Dollar General,
Yeah.
or Dollar Tree sort of thing. But Trish, I'm not sure if you've got a reject shop in New Zealand. If you do, go and check their yarn out because they've always got yarn in there as well, which is not bad, a reasonable price. So if you needed to stack up, there's lots of lurkers. I always say hello to the lurkers. Hello. I do the same thing, Trish. I do the same thing. I always make sure my lurkers are always mentioned, always. And Eden's here, so you do see her hand, this thing. I always lurk because I'm always crocheting. Me too, Jen. DK Jen. I do exactly the same. Trish said, yes, I've done driving lives to both places, but my phone falls off the holder, lol. Ooh, wonder what you can do to keep that on there. Have you tried, like a band on there to keep it up there? I don't know whether that works or not. I taught you well clearing off the shelf, haha, said in. I look at it. If no one else is buying it, why not clear it? Clear the shelf means they put more out and they get more things. Same Jennifer, or I'm doing chores, said Trish. Yes, Trish is always doing that. LOL, said Eden, said Trish. She's laughing at you. Trish said, washing machine gas finished again. Just going outside to hang it out. I'll leave this running. Thank you. Oh, well, we're going to go soon anyway. Anyway, what chores? What chores? I'm watching others do that. Says Jen. Oh, Jen. Jennifer said, yeah, I quite often, if it's me home, I quite often will take you guys downstairs, like I used to, and other times we stay here. But yeah, but that's just us. I could take you anywhere in the house, somewhere in the house, but not the bathroom. No, 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 not the bathroom. Are you even?
Mm-hmm.
But down in the lounge room, the kitchen, and I've even had you guys outside so you can see us outside. And the wind's blowing at the moment, so the tree's going mad because we thought it was supposed to be another warm day today, Eden. I thought the
It was
weather.
muggy last night.
Oh, wasn't it? Made it hard to sleep when it got warmed up. It's supposed to be autumn. It's supposed to be getting cooler weather, not hot weather. But yeah. Oh, I don't think I dropped Trish's link, did I?
No.
I dropped everybody else's link bar Trish's. I'll do Trish's right now. So go and check her out and go and check her out and see what she's up to. Have you still got noisy neighbours? Yes, I do, Jennifer. I still have noisy neighbours. So we're letting lame dogs sleep while they're sleeping.
While they're quiet.
While they're quiet. That's why if I can get up and have my life in the morning, it's good. But sometimes I've got to have it depending on the neighbours. But they're still noisy. I did a live the other last week, was it? I think it was about 6 o'clock my time. I had a couple of people in, and I could hear them. And I had mentioned to, I can't think who was in the chat, and they said, can't hear him yet. I thought, wow, that's good. And then she goes, I can hear him now. I said, okay, I'm going then, because if you can hear them, and you guys don't need to put up with that swearing that comes out of their mouths, and it's like as though they're in my backyard when they're not. And Eden says, well, they're quiet, so they speak no evil, see no evil, and hear no evil for the moment. The three monkeys. But while they're quiet, we're going to leave them quiet. And this is why sometimes I say, yep, I'm going to only go and do an hour live. Sometimes I go a bit longer and then I ramble. Because that way while they're quiet, I can do what I need to do. And that's so. But I know Eden's waiting for a nice cup of coffee, which is what we'll go and have in a minute. And whatnot. And that. So when I can, I'm going to do my lives at this time of the morning. I know I'll probably clash with some people, some other people, but and whatnot. But that's just how it's going to be. I don't mean to clash with anybody, but I've really got to go live when I go live. That's the only way I can do it. So, and if I do clash with someone and I'm friends with them, I will watch the replay. I think I've got potato chips on my keyboard.
How many is that?
Probably, I don't know. Or it's either that or it's dust that needs to be cleaned. But yes, while they're quiet, it's nice to do a live. So, but I will get going though because I want to sew this one up and go and make a hot drink for Eden and myself, and come back up, and I'm going to finish doing my cutting. Because in that way, that's that bit of paper used up. And then there. And then my bin. I do have a bin. I'm not throwing it on the floor. Here's my bin. Just so you know, it's not going on the floor. And then I'll cut up. I do a lot of cutting, so, and because I use a lot of paper, and I go through a lot of pens with all the writing that I do to write down my lines, so I know where it is, where I'm up to in lines if I have to get up and move away. Enjoy your day. I'm nearly sewing up the basket. Oh wow! Can't wait to see it done, DK. It'd be nice to actually see it done and see what colours you use. I hope you do a video. Bless you.
Thank you.
Good to seeing you, Lisa and Eden, and all. Good to see you too, VJ. And I've got. There's never enough days. I keep saying in the day to catch up on everyone's videos and lives. Instead of it being 24 hours a day, maybe if I have 72 hours, I might catch up on it.
Well, gee, they're not 72.
And then again, I still probably wouldn't catch up on everybody's lives. So yeah, it's good seeing you, VJ, says Eden. So we will get going and whatnot. And I hope to see you. You're back. Oh, you got the washing out and done? I'm going to get going anyway. So, because seeing that Trish is on lunchtime already, she'll need some lunch. And we haven't even had breakfast yet.
I might have some fish for breakfast.
You want it on now?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go down and do that. Put the oven on. I know all we can do is all we can do. That is right, VJ. We can only do what we can do. And I have it on especially when watching. I'm back, but she's going. Hello. I did. No, it's that I do. Sometimes I will do a second live during the day, Trish, but sometimes I don't. But like you, better get some things done. Sitting on my backside's not going to get it done. So, and whatnot, but I do need to have a drink. So, see, I have Pepsi Max.
Yummy.
So, which is what I do have in my cup. So, this baby chewbucca for you. Geez, can you hear the wind? It's shaking my shed. Man, yummy Pepsi Max is in. But yeah, so yeah, I've got to go because I better go and put the oven on for Eden, have something to eat, and make some hot drinks, and then come up here.
See how delayed it is?
I know. They never connect up, do they, Eden? Never. Oh, baby Chewbacca. He never lines up, does he? Let's see who the top fans are. Eden is at number 1. DK is number 2. Bridget 3. Lydia 4. Zach 5. Noe 6. Trish is number 7. Chris. Oh, did Suzanne come in? Did she?
I didn't see Suzanne.
Oh, she's got it down as number 9. Oh, I didn't see Suzanne come in. Well, hello, Suzanne, if you did come in. Did you sneak in when we weren't looking? Let's have a look. I didn't realise she'd come in. Oh, wasn't taking any notice. I didn't see her come in. Okay, maybe she... I didn't think she came in, but it did say she's number 9. Because I thought, I don't know. But if she did come in, hello.
I didn't see it.
Everybody have a blessed night and day. You too. And then Eden's going, hello. It's only in the top fans, because you can click on to see who's who. who's where, and she was number 9. So unless it was a quick hello and then she'd gone, you and DK Jen are 150 XP. Bridget's on 100. I don't know what that actually does, the top fans, but I'm guessing it's those who actually come and watch. But yeah, alright guys, we're going to get going and we will catch you on another day. And night everyone, says DK, and we will catch you another day. Bye.